the weakness no one saw. People often think weakness is loud. They imagine shaking hands, bent backs, and heavy breathing. But his weakness was quiet. It lived in the mirror. Every morning when Arman stood shirtless in front of the cracked bathroom mirror, he saw a body that didn't match his spirit. Thin arms, slouched shoulders, a chest that looked like it had given up before the fight even began. No one mocked him openly. That somehow hurt more. At family gatherings, uncles would squeeze his arm jokingly and say, "Basit na sa?" At school, sports teams were chosen without even looking in his direction. At work, people assumed he was fragile, physically and mentally. Arman wasn't sick. He wasn't disabled. He was just weak. And the worst part? He hated himself for it. He avoided photos. He wore loose clothes even in summer. He laughed loudly to hide the fact that inside he felt small. Every night he promised himself, shuru karunga. Tomorrow I'll start. Tomorrow never came. The day the body betrayed him. The breaking point didn't arrive in a gym. It arrived on a staircase. One evening, carrying a simple box up to the second floor of his apartment, Arman felt his arms tremble. His breath became shallow. Halfway up, his legs gave out and the box crashed down the stairs. People stared. Someone rushed forward and asked, "Bhai sab theek hai?" He nodded quickly, embarrassed. But inside, something cracked. That night, lying in bed, his body ached, not from hard work, but from shame. He realized something terrifying. If his body was this weak now, what would happen in 10 years? What kind of man would he become if he kept avoiding discomfort? For the first time, the question wasn't about looks. It was about survival. The first humiliation. The next morning, Arman walked into a local gym. The smell hit him first. Iron, sweat, effort. Men and women moved with confidence. Muscles flexed. Weights slammed. Mirrors reflected power. Arman felt like an intruder. He picked up a pair of light dumbbells. His arm shook after 10 reps. A guy nearby was warming up with triple the weight. Someone smirked. Arman's ears burned. He wanted to leave. He almost did. But then he caught his reflection. Sweaty, red-faced, struggling. And for the first time in his life, he didn't look away. He whispered to himself, "This is where it starts." Pain is a teacher. The first week was hell. Muscles screamed. Joints protested. His body felt like it was rejecting the idea of change. Every movement hurt. Climbing stairs became torture. Sitting down felt like punishment. Laughing hurt his abs. Even sneezing felt personal. He skipped days, then came back, then skipped again. But something had shifted. This pain felt earned. It wasn't the pain of regret. It was the pain of effort. Each sore muscle was proof that he had shown up. Discipline over motivation. Motivation betrayed him often. Some mornings, the bed felt warmer than his dreams. Some evenings, exhaustion whispered, "You've done enough." That's when Arman learned the most important lesson. Strong bodies aren't built on motivation. They're built on discipline. So he made rules. Train even when tired. Eat to fuel, not to comfort. Sleep like it matters, because it does. Never quit mid-workout. He stopped waiting to feel ready. He trained anyway. The slow, invisible progress. Weeks passed. Nothing dramatic happened. No sudden muscles. No viral transformation. No compliments. And that almost broke him. But then small things. He could lift grocery bags without strain. He didn't avoid mirrors anymore. His posture changed. His walk changed. People didn't comment on his body yet. They commented on his presence. "You look different. More confident. Something's changed." They were right. His body was learning strength. His mind had already mastered it. The plateau. 6 months in, progress stalled. Weights felt heavy again. Muscles stopped growing. Energy dipped. This was the phase most people quit. Arman almost did. But instead of running, he studied. He learned about nutrition, recovery, progressive overload, rest days, mind-muscle connection. He realized a strong body isn't built by mindless effort. It's built by intelligent consistency. He adjusted, refined, improved, and the plateau broke. The mirror moment. 1 year later, Arman stood in front of the same cracked mirror. This time he didn't rush. Broader shoulders, defined arms, a chest that finally looked alive. But more than muscles, his eyes were different. They held calm, confidence, self-respect. He touched the mirror and smiled. Not because he looked strong, because he felt unbreakable. Strength beyond muscles. Strength changed how he lived. He spoke up. He said no. He walked taller. When life hit him with stress, rejection, and loss, he didn't collapse. The gym had taught him something powerful. If you can push your body past limits, you can push your life too. The lesson he never forgets. One evening, a skinny young guy approached him at the gym. I feel weak. I don't belong here. Arman smiled. The same smile of someone who remembers pain. You belong here more than anyone, he said. Because this place isn't for the strong. It's for those who refuse to stay weak. A strong body is not about ego, not about showing off, not about perfection. It's about respect. Respect for your health. Respect for your future. Respect for the fight inside you. If your body feels weak today, remember this. Your body is not your enemy. It's waiting for you to lead it. And once you do, it will never betray you again.